Good day to you individual. This is question 4 from the 2021 paper 1 thinking skills test. So let's just start. Let's first read the question. A choir called Melodia has hired a local theater for 3 nights to present a programming of operatic arias. The theater has 400 seats and the hire cost is $700 per night plus 25% of the ticket sales. The theater has provided the tickets. It would also print programmings if required at a cost of 40 cents each, provided at least 250 a order. Based on the previous experience, it has been decided to ask 900 programmings to be printed. Tickets are on sale for $8 each and programmings will be sold $1 each. Well, Cambridge is very funny, so they want to confuse you by bombarding you with a bunch of numbers. In order to digest the information provided, I like to imagine like I'm the one that is going through the scenario, and plus it's just more fun to do. So imagine you finance for Melodia, and you decide to hire this local theater for 3 days. The cost to rent it for one night is $700, but since you're going to rent it for 3 nights, it's now going to be $2,100 since you multiply it by 3. You're going to perform 3 plays. Your first play is going to be Spooky Daddy, your second play is Funny Clown Emoji, and your third is Sheep Genocide. Hi, mommy. Okay, so you decided you're gonna print 300 programs for each play, so it's gonna be 900 in total, each costing 40 cents. You decide to sell the programs for $1 each. Finally, there are 400 seats in the theater, so the maximum tickets you can get per night is 400. I'm gonna sell each ticket for $8, but they're gonna deduct 25% from ticket sale. Now, I know this is too much to process, so I'm gonna concise what I just said here. The higher cost is $700 per night. 25% of it is deducted from the ticket sales. There will be at most 900 programs printed at a cost of 40 cents each. The tickets will be sold for $8 each, and the programs will be sold for $1 each. Now that we have this information, we can start to answer the question. Part A states, what is the minimum number of tickets that needs to be sold in order to cover the hiring and printing costs from ticket sales alone? To first identify the amount of numbers of tickets they need to sell to make money back, you need to figure out how much money they are spending. So since we figured out before, they're going to stay 3 nights, so that's going to be $2,100 because it's going to be $700 per night. There will also be a 25% deduction from the ticket sales, and they need to print 900 programs at 40 cents each. So we can do the following equation. 21,000 is for the theater, 900 times 0.4 is for the programs. You have to multiply it times 0.4 since it's in cents and we want our answer in dollars. Finally, 2x here since that is the 25% deduction for one of the tickets. You get this since each ticket costs $8, and once you multiply that by 0.25, you get 2. The x signifies the amount of tickets sold. This will get you 2 points. Now since it's only asking what to sell the tickets, we can equate to what the cost of each ticket is. And if you find 4x, the answer is going to be 410. This is the work that I did for part A. I know I don't have a very sexy handwriting, but this is legible. First of all, you have to act like Cambridge is a big fat baby and you're feeding them the answers. What I mean by this is that you have to clearly explain what you're doing in order to get the points. You also have to remember to stay in the lines since they're not going to read anything outside of them. Good judge if you were able to answer the first part. Now let's see what question B is asking. What is the maximum profit that Melodia can make altogether from the sale of tickets and programs? Well, let's first see what the total income Melodia can make. The sources of income are the tickets and the programming sales. The theater has 400 seats, and since Melodia is going to be there for 3 nights, they could sell 1,200 tickets. They will also gain $1 per programming, and if you remember, they're going to print at most 900. So we can just do the following equation to find the total income, and that will be 10,500, and this will gain you 1 point in the question. Then we need to figure out the amount of money that they will have to pay to cover the hiring and the printing costs. From the 9,600 they gain from ticket sales, 25% of it will be lost. To hire the theater for 1 night is $700, and then we multiply that by 3 since I'm going to rent the theater for 3 nights. Finally, the programs cost 40 cents to be printed, and they will be print 900 of them. So we can just do the following equations. The total paid to the theater will be 4,860, and this will gain you another point. And we can just simply subtract the amount gained by the amount lost to get the maximum profit that Melodia can make altogether. And that will be 5,640, and that will give you the last point. This is the work that I did for part B. Something to keep in mind is that you can get points without getting the correct answer. That means that if you don't know the answer, but you have an idea where to start, put it on the paper. Even if you have no idea what to do, it's better to put something there and have a slim chance of getting a point than to having no chance at all. Oh my god, you're so big brain. With that humongous brain of yours, you're gonna ace the Cambridge exam. I'll see you later.